buy every single bit of cookies in the cookie aisle. Moderation? What's that? Never heard of her.
Hello everyone, it's me Josh Kuju, your local grocery store VTuber, coming live at you on a Thursday night. It's currently 8 p.m. where I am, and tonight we are going to be playing more Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment, where last we left off after having tried to do a counter-strike on Ganondorf, which included fighting all of the Archfiends again. That includes, Grim Gera, Grim Goma, Grim Gibdo, and Grim Tarak for a second time, having to fight them and defeat them all. We come across Ganondorf at Hyrule Castle, attempting to, defeat him and put an end to his reign. Unfortunately, however, none of our attacks do anything to him, and so we are forced to retreat in order to try again another time. We do have a backup plan, so more than likely that is what we are going to be executing now. But yeah, during our attempt to defeat Ganondorf, it didn't work. It didn't work. So yeah, we have to kind of we had to run away. That's what happened. We had to run away. Let's see. Is there anything else that happened? Okay, so we did take the Stormwind Arc. That was how we got all the way to Hyrule Castle. And then we touched down. Yeah, this is the mission where we had to fight all of the Archfiends again and try and fight Ganondorf. Again, that did not work. So we are here, Demon King Ensnared. Now this sounds like the part of the story in Tears of the Kingdom where, Rauru sacrifices himself. Spoilers. Not really. Again, if you're watching me play this and have not played Tears of the Kingdom, what are you doing? But this sounds like the part of the game in Tears of the Kingdom, at least, in the flashback, where all of the guardians, all the champions and Zelda and Rauru try and fight Ganondorf. Oh, and Mineru. And try to fight Ganondorf. They lose, of course. Well, not really. Well, they get heavily injured. And Rauru, unfortunately, makes the sacrifice of sealing Ganondorf until the events of Tears of the Kingdom. So this sounds like where that takes place. But that, of course, means that we are near the end of the game. Now, I don't know if we are actually going to finish the game, but it sounds like we are pretty close. I don't know if we're going to finish tonight. I have a feeling that we might, depending. I may or may not ignore anything that is not main story. Unless it's something really good, like gives me a good thing. Or if I feel like I want to help out a territory that is in danger. I guess at some point it's not even going to matter anymore. Mind you, there are still some territories that are not even liberated from Ganondorf's reign. So there's that as well. Yeah, see that? All these areas are still under his command. Which means, although it is curious because of course Rauru is supposed to have sealed Ganondorf here. This is where Hyrule Castle is in modern times. This is Hyrule Field. So it's curious to me that this is where this chapter takes place. But again, I don't know. We'll just have to figure it out. And I don't think there's any other quests that I really feel like I need to do. Or I can do, actually. I think they're all done. Until we get through this, and then it's going to give me a whole bunch of other ones. But for now, we'll do that. Okay. I'm going to do something real quick. Do I have... Babe, I'm home. Howdy there, Ion. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. How are ya? Hello, hello. Welcome home. Okaeri nasai, anata. Give me 1 second. Ow. What was that for, huh? What did I do? Anyways, I'm just trying to do something real quick. There you go. For ease of my editing, since I stream later on this day, I'm trying to keep a track of all the timestamps that I use for my VODs on YouTube. It might not work. I might forget to do it like afterwards, so it's fine, really. Okay, before we do anything else, let's give you that. Give that to you. Yep. Rauru. Do I want Rauru here? Does he need to be here? No, he doesn't. I'm gonna put in, let's see who we should have. Artie. Love Artie. And then we're gonna have Lago. Glup. Glup, glup. We'll give you that one. Artie has that. Okay. We should be good. So, quick. 10 minutes and 58 seconds.
Let's go.
It's gonna be the first timestamp. I just gotta remember to actually do it each time. That way when I put the timestamps in for the VOD, I can just be like, oh, copy, paste. My only problem is I also have to type in the mission name. I don't have to, but I do that for categorizing. For ease of, how would you say, like, scrolling. Ease of scrubbing, whatever you call that. Ganondorf, you came out to attack us? I thought you'd just stay in the castle.
What pitiful vermin.
Or maybe he's like chasing us.
King,
Oh, look at that. They're alive again.
I beg you, leave this hunt to me.
Again.
Run as far as they like. They'll never escape my legion's grasp.
I still do not know who's voicing this character. We'll have to find out at the end of the game
Do as you wish.
when it gives the credits. But I could not find the voice actress. One of your coworkers just got an upgrade, 4070 GPU and stuff. One of the other coworkers are trying to get him into the World of Warcraft, except all they've been trying to do is PvP. He's already being weaned off the game because PvP sucks. World of Warcraft. I mean, that game, do you even need that much in terms of graphics cards? I don't know how, like, different it's looked since the last time I saw the game, which was back in like 2000, I don't even know, 2007 maybe? I think the last time I even thought about World of Warcraft, as in like experienced it or like looked at gameplay of it, was back when I was still living in Virginia. And that was around the time that I had moved to America. That's how long it was ago. Yeah. It's just one of the games he was made to get into. Really? Dude, is this person a gamer? Like a gamer already? Or did you just like introduce, hey, you got a graphics card? Why don't you play World of Warcraft? A graphics compared to... What is that? What is that one? What is WOTLK? To now is worlds different. Something of the Lich King. Lich King? What could W be? Winter. Yeah, winter. World of. Wrath. I knew that. Yeah, so this seems to be the moment that we are like running away from Ganondorf. But you know, there's still enemies around us, so we have to like fight our way through. That, or I think actually we may be leading him somewhere. I don't remember what the, you know, like the backup plan was. I think we're trying to lead Ganondorf. Oh, that's right. So if I remember correctly, they mentioned the areas in the depths where Rauru and Zelda's powers are like heightened. I think that is where we're trying to lead him, so that we will be at an advantage. Jojo, would you do collabs with anyone? As in like a general anyone? Or are you asking like, is there anyone that you would like to do collabs with? I'm not opposed to doing collabs. It's just that time is an issue. Time is an issue. It's gonna be difficult to coordinate with people with the schedule that I have. I feel like. I mean, I've been in a few collabs. I enjoy them. It's just that, yeah, with the schedule that I have, it's difficult for me to schedule that kind of thing. Got Sundays covered. We can get it down in advance. I suppose so, yeah. I guess it would be something that you would have to, like, schedule in advance. Whoa, I'm floating. What the hell? That was awesome. Yeah, weekdays, actually, I mean, like, Tuesdays and, of course, like, my days off are Monday and Tuesday. So those would be other times where I could do a collab. Those would be, like, things that would be easier for me to schedule. Y'all. Yeah, Monday and Tuesday. Those are my days off from work. Usually Tuesdays when I stream. Are those the days you pick? Yeah, I picked it. I did this thing where I'm stupid and I'm too nice to let go of the weekends because I know that it's a time where no one wants to work, you know, and people are going to be arguing and fighting. It's like, I don't want to work the weekends. I got a life. I was like, okay, I don't have a life. I'll take the weekends. Just give me Monday and Tuesday off. That's why I work the weekends and I have Monday and Tuesday off. It's because I know no one wants to work those days and they're just going to keep complaining about it. It's okay, I don't have time to continuously hear you complain about not wanting to work on the weekends. I get it. Oh, you have a life. Whoa, cool. It makes me sound like an asshole when I say that. But, you know.
Yes.
It's like, I just need to do that. You used to do that, but now you take Sunday and Monday off. That used to be my days off. I used to work Tuesday to Saturday, and then I would have Sunday and Monday off. But then it switched over to Monday and Tuesday off. But that was because I was filling in for someone else who was on vacation. But then when they came back, I just didn't switch back. I didn't feel like it. Like they were gone for a few months, so I was like taking that shift. And then when they came back, I was like, okay, you know what? These days are actually pretty nice because there's not a lot going on. So, you know, that's actually easy for me to do. Your coworkers joke that you've started going to church on Sunday. Do 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 do. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. 4, 5. Man. But stuff at work is getting a bit, how would you say, annoying. So here's the thing, right? We're not a big pharmacy. You know, we're not like a huge chain or anything. So I actually work next to my CEO is there a lot. Well, not a lot. Actually, a lot of the times he is away somewhere. I don't know if he's on vacation, doing business elsewhere, but or whatever. But, you know, he's doing CEO stuff, and he's not always at the work site. But every now and then he does come back for a period of time. And whenever he does, he's on a, I don't know, some sort of energy. He's on some sort of energy, and he makes it a problem for everyone else. That's all I can really say about that. And so he's been making a bunch of changes that make no sense. You know, like there's no rhyme or reason to why these things are happening. It's just that he's crazy. That's all I can really say. He's just crazy. Used to be your previous manager, but imagine that, but it's your CEO. Imagine it's your CEO. So yeah, I relish the moments when he's not there, because when he is there, he's creating problems under the guise of being like, oh, we're being productive and I'm helping, you know, that kind of thing. When there was a system that was working that you just wanted to stir shit up for. And so I am pretty sure one of my coworkers is about to quit. So there's that. And guess who's gonna be picking up that work? Yeah. A vice CEO tried to stop you from having energy drinks in the pharmacy. We just ignored it. Good. That's stupid. This is dumb. I feel like they just like, I don't understand the thought processes of anyone who has money, is all I can really say. There's like a disconnect in humanity between me and them. There's something, they're otherworldly in a way that isn't necessarily good. You know what I mean? There isn't supposed to be humanity here. Yeah. It definitely doesn't feel like it. Like, I guess at a certain point, like at a certain dollar point, you just forget what you are. I don't know what it is. But, you know, he's one of those. He'll, like, if you, like, say anything about what he's doing in any way that sounds like a complaint, he's gonna take things to the extreme. He's like incredibly petty. And so all you can do is like, you can either quit or just like nod your head and go about your day. They're catering to the humanity of shareholders and pushing out projects, and those shareholder meetings are very stupid. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The strangest thing that happened of the changes, other than of course like the bad things, but like there's a weird change in that he changed where I sit. So, you know, like we all have dedicated stations, but all of a sudden he's like, move everything one space to the left. It's like, okay, why? I'm sorry that I'm complaining about my work, but you know, I gotta vent somewhere. I gotta vent somewhere. Like, I don't like the way that you guys are sitting. Move everyone one station to the left. Actually, I got moved more than one. I got put into a corner. I don't know why. I guess it's quiet. That's pretty fine, but like, there was no problem with where I was sitting. And so I don't get it. You know? One of the corporate managers you had took away all your stools, and we asked the same thing. Why? Man, some of the people at work had to actually fight to have stools as well. He's like, oh, you don't need stools. Just stand. He's like, okay. Inhuman. Do. So I feel that. Boop. And a boop. Okay, I'm out. I'm out. Yeah. So yeah, my workload has been increased, is what I can say. Let's just say that I am pissed. I'm pissed. Four, 5. Yeah. Okay, where am I? Sorry, I was so busy just ranting. I don't even know what it is I'm doing right now. It's okay. We'll get there. Do-do-do-do. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm also very mad with Melina healthcare. But that's neither here nor there. That's a separate issue. Not as a user, but just like as someone who has to work with patients, I do use it. Did you mention there was a guest? Like, yes, you did. And then they evacuated, right? They had to evacuate. You hate processing scripts for Melina? I don't. That's another thing where I don't understand the thought process of insurance companies, which is of course, which I guess also works in the case of people who have money, who hold money. I mean, he's like, I don't get your thought process. You also hate trying to process scripts or express scripts. And while we're at it, United Health as well. And while we're at it, let's just list them all out. Why is it so hard? I tell you, they just like, they have a dart. They have like a dart, like a room full of darts, and they just like throw them out, and then whatever sticks is gonna be the new rule. Okay. KPIs eligible for only that many days of the year, like that. Oh, Phantom. Oh, wow, that's multiple Phantom Ganons. That ain't good. You've never had a problem with Blue Cross Blue Shield? That is true. Yeah, I don't think I've had too much problem with them. The only problem I have is having to tell people the copays. Really, I'd say. There's also, since you know it's the beginning of the year, there's a lot of higher copays due to deductibles and all that. So you know, we gotta break it to the people who are on, say, Xarelto or Eliquis and all that. Unfortunately, your copay is over $500. Due to the deductible for the new year, your insurance has come up with a copay of over $500. And so we require your approval in order for us to charge. Hi. This is Joshua Kujo calling from Kujo's Groceries, calling you about your Xifaxan prescription, coming up with a copay over $500 due to the deductible for the new year. If you approve these charges, please call us back at blah 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 blah. Xifaxan. Okay, me. No, you. Me, you, me. Who's here? There's someone I can do a cool... There! A brand name Vyvanse 70 milligrams because generic is currently on back order nationwide. Really? Yeah.
Too easy.
No holding back.
Boom. So many things on back order. Come across some. I forget which ones I've come across as back order. Whee. Yo, insulin syringes. Oh yeah, I think we've had some of those. We're dealing with those as well. I forget which ones. Wait, syringes as in like for the vials? Or are you talking about like the insulin pens? Yeah. Oh, for the vials. Okay. Really? It's a tube of plastic. Why? Yeah. Not you. Yeah. Did that work? Yeah. 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Ooh. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. What do you mean, why? For the shortages on the what do you call it? Syringes? 4. Ooh, hello. It's one of those things where it's like, it's a piece of plastic. So how is there a shortage? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, I guess there's more to it. 2, 3, 4. I was just thinking of the material of it. 2, 3. Boom. Okay. Let's go. So I'm assuming the next mission, story mission, is going to take us to deaths. Where the areas are that empower Rauru and Zelda. Ooh. Bum bum bum. Doo 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 da da. Oh shit. Song's stuck in my head. It's the Anpanman song from the game that we were playing. Wee. Last week, yeah. Last week, I gave you my heart. But the very next day.
Rise, rise, my
More.
sons.
I do wonder how many of these monsters existed before he came along. Because I feel like all the bokoblins, the moblins and all that come from him. But who's to say that they weren't already there, you know?
Eliminate this kingdom and her allies.
Hey, it's that scene with the horse. The horse that never shows up again.
Leave no survivor.
Someone accidentally ordered 25 Manjaro. Oh, what was that? 7.5 milligram.
Looks like
How
we have
much did
one
they,
after 'em. Just
how
like
much
we were
over did
hoping.
they mean to? Do. How much were they supposed to order?
In that case,
3.
our
Oof.
hopes of success rest on the surface.
So do you just like
Yeah.
have those? Do you just
If we
have
do
those
lure
now?
Ganondorf down into the depths. If the rest of his army decides to come with him, we won't have anything close to the strength to stop them.
Which is why someone must remain on the surface
Me.
to draw their gaze.
Me.
Then I'll do it.
No, me.
Or so I would, if I wasn't already helping with a plan.
She's very
Need
like
a hand, do ya?
head forward into battle.
Then look no further.
Such a
Me and my
contrast
bud
to
here'll be your
Mipha.
Decoys.
Calamo. That's plain recklessness, not courage.
Hey, you're talking to
Not
Link.
mention the Night construct is already damaged. He may not survive another battle.
That's fine.
Reckless or not, somebody's got to
Senior
do it
Tech
right.
caused a newer tech
And besides,
who
just
ordered
fine,
them
so
to have a
our
meltdown,
time
and it became a whole. Oh God, really?
We'll have practically all of Hyrule fighting on our side too.
Do.
One way or another, we'll make it through.
Sounds like a huge mess. I've seen enough messes at work due to the
Do
whole
that for us.
same situation. Well,
Like you
it's the
even gotta
CEO.
ask. Just make sure you finish this thing, okay?
there's a lot of complaints going on,
Come on, bud, get in here.
and people crying, rightfully so, because it's all messed up. Oh shit! Fist bump with the king. We fist bump.
Yes, we will win.
Do. Is it me? Yeah, it's me. We're gonna be
It's
fighting.
our turn, bud. Let's give these monsters a show they'll never forget.
Can I
For
actually?
our
I kind of
friends in the
want to
back,
actually fight
and
them
for Hyrule.
as Link. Hey, I heard that. That was Fi. No, I want to see this fight. No, show me. No. Wait, I think we are fighting. Yeah. The Battle of Hyrule Field. 4. Defeat the hordes of monsters. So it's me and... Okay, me, Calamo, one of the Glubs, and then Sholani, who's also a Glub. But I forgot his name. Cadlin. I think it's Cadlin. Because what's the point of doing next day medication orders if someone's going to say you did it? Oh god. A similar issue happened a couple years back when you decided to just completely stop doing the orders if you were essentially doing it wrong. Because what's the point if doing it? Yeah. Oh god. Wait. Oh, I'm you. Cool. Me. Da 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 da. Ooh. 2, 3. Oh, I'm Sholani now. There we go. I hope this fight is like huge. And we're just like fighting to the end. I'm still hoping that there's a Crisis Core scenario in terms of final fight. I just want that to happen. We're just like, oh, this is it. I hope the Glubs die. Affectionate. Parentheses, affection. I hope the Glubs die. I guess Cadlin. If I'm going by the headcanon that Cadlin is the ancestor of Mipha and Sidon, because he kind of looks like them. He's the same kind of Zora shark thing. So, you know, like if I'm to headcanon that he's their ancestor, he has to live. But everyone else, eh. Well, I guess Rhonda too, if I'm headcanoning that she's the ancestor of Riju's attendant. No, you? No. So she'll have to live. But who else gets to live? Hi. I just skipped over that, huh? Whoop. Wee. All right. Next here. Yeah, there's no outpost here. We're literally here for the sake of fighting. We have to get rid of every enemy. I think we could just stay in Central Hyrule. Well, we are in Central Hyrule. I meant like center of the map. Whoops. Are we separated? Oh, we are separated. It's weird. Well, I guess they could take care of things over there. Ow. Gotcha. Switch on over to you. And fight you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That attack is so good. Like a Beyblade.
Let's fight as one. Glad to help.
Oh, that one's not like it's not rhythm. Usually that character, any attack that she does specializes rhythm based. 4, 5. Uh-oh. Stop spinning. Oh, I also figured out. It doesn't matter, actually, whether or not the enemy is on fire or anything like that. If I do this and use any wind attack, yeah, I can just create that storm. That's what I figured out. I thought before that I had to fully envelop them in the element in order to make that storm, but no. All you need to do is any kind of element and any kind of wind. Makes it way easier. Y'all, I figured that out during a side quest when I realized that I was making those storms with like regular enemies, which initially I thought I couldn't do.
It's yours. I can do this.
Where am I? Calvin, go over there. That logic applied in the base game too. That one? Did it? I don't remember that being a mechanic. 1, 2. Because I don't think there were that many like elemental stuff going on in that one. 2, 3. Because it's not like you could use items in that one. You were kind of you were limited to the runes. But in this game, they allowed you to use the items and the devices. Red. Howdy there, Zoe. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. How are you? Don't think that pause that I did meant that I forgot your name. I would never do that. Oh, I almost missed. The original mechanic was elemental attacks do more damage if there was already an element applied. Oh, that. I was more specific. I was more talking about the storms, the tornado. Oh. Doing fine, EP. Go to sleep. I'm kidding. Well, what are you doing here? Go to sleep. What? How dare you tell me that you're EP? No, me? I would love to go to sleep. I can end stream right now and just go to sleep. But no, I have to be a streamer.
I'm not just a traveler.
I have to be an entertainer. I have to distract myself from the horrors of the world and my own monotonous life in order to be something that is mildly entertaining. I gotta create, I gotta create pleasure in my life. Because if I take a look at the reality that I'm living in, I'm gonna go insane. That's why I stream. Because if I don't, I'll go insane. I do often wonder what would have happened if I never became a VTuber back in 2021. I tell you what would have happened. I would have had an 8-pack. I would have had a college degree. And actually, no, I probably would not have. I would have been rich as hell. You're not my enemy, right? Good. I was a bit concerned there that you were my enemy. $2 promotion. I would love a $2 promotion. I would love any kind of increase in my salary, in my pay, in my hourly wage. I would love a raise. You think I can just like threaten to leave? That's how people get raises, right? If I just like threaten to leave, do you think they just give me a raise? So, yeah, shit's going down here. I'm gonna go. Do I want to risk that? One, two, three, four, 5. Oh, hey. Whoop. Don't do that. Where'd you go? 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoopsies. 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh. Hey. That was OG. I was about to say Fire Emblem. Hyrule Warriors. Well, Age of Calamity. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boop. I kind of do miss the, what do you call, the balls to the walls craziness that is the regular Hyrule Warriors game. I mean, I'm exaggerating, but like, because it's not tied to a specific, like, game, you know, this one is primarily Tears of the Kingdom. You know, it's a game based on Tears of the Kingdom, but like the original Hyrule Warriors was just its own story that took the Zelda mythos and just like did whatever the hell it wanted with it. And there is that kind of freedom that I wish would show up in another game as well, like in another like Hyrule Warriors game. I'm saying that they should make another one. Oh shit, the clumps are dying. Yes! I mean, no! He's saying they're struggling. Yeah, they're all saying like, oh, in a difficult battle. Where am I? Calamo. Boop. I need to be doing this. Boop, boop. Yeah. Take that. And what are you? Oh, you're just gonna smash him? I didn't even know who it was that I was doing a sync strike with. All I knew is that I was doing one. Boop. Quick, someone, switch with me. Ow. Someone do a sync strike with me. Yeah. Who am I doing a sync strike with? Aranza. Oh, I called her Rhonda earlier. That's Riju's attendant. Yeah, this is my headcanon that this is her descendant. Sorry, ancestor. I think I made that mistake calling a descendant ancestor. I mean the other way around. I meant to say ancestor. Here we go. Who's next? There's just a little bit. What? That's it? Oh, okay. No, it's not it, because I could still fight. If it was the end of the mission, I would have stopped moving. Like, I would have stopped being able to fight. There we go. Grim Gibdo. Had to fight you before. Oh, that's the wrong move. I didn't know which move to use. What do I use with you? Something makes me feel like I should be hitting you with that. Yeah? Because like you're covered in soot. So it's like maybe that's what I should be hitting you with. Yeah, the Mikau special. So if I keep hitting you with this, does this do damage to you? Feels like it, right? Yeah, look at the way that it's exploding like that. Yeah, that's your weakness. Cool. Come here. Well, now you don't have that soot all over you, so no more weakness there. What is that? Like that? Oh, I think it may have been a sky attack. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is there anyone here who I can sync strike with? I think all the other glumps are gone. Just the ones that I have on my team. But the ones in the background, they're not here anymore. Boom, 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 boom. Come here. Boom. Time that correctly. What is that attack? That's weird. Oh my god! Ugh, Silk Song! Wait, why are you so far away? Oh, there we go. Whee! Now we can do a sync strike. Maybe I should be Calamo for a little bit. So close. Nothing out. There we go. Quick, Link, you do it. You're the strongest. There we go. Ooh, now that you are in You're in water, so which means that you which means that you are now going to be susceptible to ice more. Go ahead and sit that down. That is how it works, though. Since they are here, I can do this, and then I can do this. Oh, I don't have to. They're completely frozen. Nice. Quick. There you go. Let's do that to you. Close, close. Oop. Ooh. Ooh, you bad. That kill? Oh, yeah. So please stay dead now. You're just gonna go back up. You're gonna stand back up. Yeah, you're back up again. No, not Calamo! Oh, you got my core. Does that mean I'm dead? I guess that would be one way to avoid a bootstrap paradox. Oh, you're the tip of the Master Sword. It looks like. I mean, it was just a shard when we saw it. I didn't realize it was the tip of the Master Sword. Just the tip. Do. It still begs the question, where is the Master Sword in this scenario? Heyo. Nice. That's the depths. Okay, I think this is gonna be... It's right underneath Hyrule Castle, right? Looks like it. The Final Confrontation, even. Oh, hello. I don't know what these are for, or if it even matters. We're gonna do them. They're not missions, but they're just like unlockables. What is that? Who are you? Oh, past us.
Can't go taking this for granted.
Yeah. Oh, don't you mean can't be taking this for granted? Chicken. Can I buy chicken? Give me chicken. Thank you. It's not enough chicken. Let's do this. It really feels like we're about to end the game. If this is right underneath Hyrule Castle, then we're near the end. Artie and Kia. Also, I have not been doing the thing that I said earlier where I would keep track of all of it. Actually, no, that was all one mission, wasn't it? Well, I guess it was broken up into 2 missions, but like... I was about to say I forgot to do the thing where I document what time the last mission was. And now... 53.44, sure. Or rather, semicolon 4. 53 minutes and 44 seconds.
Realizing they could never hope to defeat the Demon King within Hyrule Castle's walls, Rauru and the sages turned to their next strategy. One in which they would instead lure Ganon.
Oh yeah, and that's underneath Hyrule Castle. Modern Hyrule Castle. It's a while that he was just there during the events of Breath of the Wild. Skull, you thought Calamity Ganon was the issue? Nah. It's crazy that Calamity Ganon is literally just the manifestation of his hate. It's not even him. This is just like if you were really angry and that anger took form.
Rauru had but to wait for his nemesis to arrive.
Night Construct versus Link, who would win? Link. Link. Night Construct can be broken. He's a machine. Link is Link. I would think anyway. Night Construct, for what he is, he's very strong, but also like he could be broken.
The time has come.
And he has a weak spot too. If you aim at his core, then he'll just like shut down. This is it. This is the cutscene, you know, the one that kept repeating in Tears of the Kingdom whenever you finish a dungeon. And it was always the exact same cutscene. And that was something I was always kind of like, why would you do it that way? There could have been better ways to do that. So he's like, Girahim. Oh yeah, Girahim. Kind of, yeah. Because he is a weapon. And his weakness is the thing on his chest. Which means the final strike between Link and the Construct has to be the finishing blow. Can only make sense, yeah? Yeah. So yeah, in this area, Rauru and Zelda are powered the hell up. So now we can just spam like these things. And they will recharge very quickly. I can do it now again. And because they're covered in gloom, you know, their weakness is light.
Let's try this.
Weep. You're trying to give Zoe points. I think there is a command for that. I forgot what it was. I think it's like plus give. Not plus. I think it was like try exclamation point give gold name and then value. I remember when I was modding for someone, I would do that too. But I don't remember if that was the command for it. Sounds familiar. Oh, it didn't work? I wonder what it was. Well, that's quite a lot of money there. It worked? Oh, it did work? Cool. Gamble. Oh, let's see if you get anything. I think it slots. It slots, I think. I don't know if the all function will work. I think you have to. I think you have to put in a number value.
Let us fulfill our duty.
Howdy there, Mac. Welcome to the Sheen. Thank you for stopping by. How are you? Hello. Oh, it didn't work. Let's see if you win. Bar? Bar? Oh. I don't know if you lost everything. Check your leaderboard thing again. Who knows? Because I don't know if it registers all as a command or if you have to do a number value. 2, 3, 4, 5. This fight would go very quickly if I was just using Zelda and Rauru. So you know what? Rauru go this way. There you go. Then Zelda go that way. Oop. You lost $8. Not the $8. That's like, what is $8 in this economy? What can $8 get you in this economy? I think there's actually a place near me that just recently opened up that has a breakfast burrito about that price. It's actually a pretty hefty breakfast burrito. I get it every now and then. It's chorizo. I don't know why I keep mentioning chorizo burritos, but they are pretty good. Did I ever mention that I used to not like Mexican food? And I don't know why. It doesn't make sense. But for some reason when I was a child, I was like, no, I don't want to eat Mexican food. But then like, I guess at some point I just like ate it. I was like, oh yeah, no, actually this is good. Why was I an idiot? Boop. Does the song request actually work? Doesn't have to be set up with something. Like another program, right? Media share. No, not media share. Although I think that is something. Isn't media share that thing where you like people like do bits and then it plays a video? Needs to be set up on the side. I used to like watching videos of that. Well, every now and then I will watch some of them. Not all the time, but like they were amusing, I'd say. Yeah. Do it like slots 5,000. I think that should work. 1, 2, 3. Oh, you're doing all 25. See what you get. You better hope. Oof, no, you already lost. Oh, is there a max? Because you had more than that, right? You lost 5,000. I guess there might be a max of 5,000. Oh, so many. So this is what you did to just like beat the hell out of everyone. You just kept spamming Kagebunshi no Jutsu.
If he's ever struggling, I hope that you can help show him the way forward.
Quick, make him do his Kikoho. I think that's what they're actually gonna do.
Join me.
Yeah, Kikoho.
Make ready.
Yeah! That's fun, doing that to all the Ganons. Hey, that's the main theme. Snap. Sonia! Da 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 da. Did you win? I didn't see. Sonia! She came back for the end. I mean, ghosts canonically have sentience in this universe, so I guess it makes sense that even Sonia is like, that Sonia is still moving around beyond the grave. I mean, look at Dampe. He could shoot fireballs at you. You can't give things? I think there is a command, like a specific command. That's one Ganon down, more Ganon to go. I think me and Rauru are permanently... Oh, everyone is powered up, I think. It looks like everyone's glowing. It's mayhaps. Pick Rauru. You don't have the ability to do it to yourself? Or to others? Huh.
Victory is assured.
Yeah! And boom. Agerson was over in the back. Snap. Ba da 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 da. Ba da 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 da. Wow, it only took until this game for that thing to actually happen. That's the main theme of Tears of the Kingdom. And they didn't play that in the actual game. They played a rendition of it in the end, you know, when you're catching Zelda, but... Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Oh, you changed my title? Work is kicking your ass. Oh, I see. Good. A little bit of Uno reverse card. You didn't know you could do that? Well, you are a mod. Makes sense. I think you could even change the category. Please don't do it, but like, I think you can. Set category, Peggle. If you're really angry at me, hey, he's doing the freaking, he's doing the flurry rush again. Okay, this is pretty much the fight. Although a bit more dynamic because, of course, it's a Warriors game. Couldn't do that in Tears of the Kingdom. Set game 0. Set game 999, the DS game from, I don't even know what year. I think it was called 999. Pretty sure. Pick Zelda, come here. And yeah. You didn't like how unique the Ganon fight was, but the monsters themselves didn't feel unique. My only wish was that they either changed the way Ganondorf fights, like the actual final battle Ganondorf fights, or they change how Phantom Ganon fights. Because it's the same thing. So if you've fought Phantom Ganon enough, you pretty much know what Ganondorf is gonna do. I wish they changed either one of them. It's like, oh, okay, you get it, you know. Ganondorf can use 3 different weaponry. And he's gonna do that in the final battle. Hey, can you do the thing where your health bar goes all the way to the other side of the screen? I'm surprised they didn't do that. Hey, he's doing the thing again. He's doing the come at me. It's gonna do it, and boom. Should have done this. I know the meme. Suavemente. I love that video. Wait, there's no... Yeah, I was about to say there's no unique fight with this thing. Or attack. Suavemente. I saw someone actually do that dance, as in like a dance cover, you know, along with other Zelda dances. Mainly, you know, the dance from Majora's Mask, with the mask that you get. That dance. They were smooth with it. And it really made me think I should learn how to dance. That was actually the moment when I saw those videos. Like, it would be really hilarious if I learned how to dance and didn't tell anyone. And so it's just like something that just like happens at a drop of a hat. But like, I don't tell anyone that I learned how to dance. And when the time comes for it to happen, it just like makes people go, what the hell? Where did that come from? It's a lot of commitment if I did that, but it would be good exercise. Ooh. At the very least, you know, his perfect dodges, they don't take too much time. You know, it took like around the same amount of time in Tears of the Kingdom as what you would do. Set title, Suavemente. Actually, go ahead, do that. Do that, actually. Boop. But only until the end of the fight, which is pretty close. Ow. Oh, my buff is gone. I just realized. Wait, now. Oh, hey, you can't do that.
Let us fulfill our duty.
Die already. Your guard isn't getting broken. Oops. I want to be Zelda. Feels like my cooldown is even longer. Oh, now it's ready. Yeah, bitch. Now. Now. Damn. He really does not want to get stance broken. There you go.
Prepare yourself.
Yeah. Oh, you're not dead yet. Oh, you refuse to die. Is this the Crisis Core moment? Rauru was a very cool character, but it was weird they reused a sage's name from a previous game. Yes, Rauru. Was it shock? Was it shock value that you would just call him Rauru? Was there a reason? Well, I guess he's the Sage of Light, I guess. Although that's... maybe they should have just called him something else. Ooh, what was that? He just dodged that. Should have called him Raura. Rao. I like whenever Raura makes a short and it's like, let's make a tiramisu. It's like, oh yeah, I want to watch Raura cook. Let's make a lasagna. Hell yeah. I mean, canonically, Ganondorf beats the shit out of them. Like, Rauru literally had to sacrifice himself in order to not even kill the guy. Just delay it. I think this is where the cutscene comes from. Oh, look, yeah, everyone's already injured now. Everyone's all gloomed up. Yeah. I think this is the construct that gets corrupted. Right? Maybe? Because I know there's two of them, right? The one that we had to fight underground and the one that we awaken with Mineru. I think maybe he takes this one. But yeah, Mineru is gravely injured here too. I think her body dies, and then she puts herself into the Purapad. Which is crazy, she was just there the whole time. Really useful ability for her. Hey, look, it's the... Hey, no, you didn't do the close-up. Yeah, it was like that close-up. He's about to do it right now. I wonder if they're still going to play the theme. Are they going to do the whole... Remember this name? Sonya had a Triforce tattoo on her arm. Yeah, she does. But they never say anything about it.
One who far exceeds our strength.
It might just be a,
fail to defeat him.
You know, like a religious kind of thing.
Speak so ominously.
Twilight Princess Link had a tattoo of the Triforce on his hand as well. Before he ever gets it. Wait, does Twilight Princess Link get the Triforce of Courage? He does, doesn't he?
I have one final tactic.
Yeah, I think he does.
But I'll need you to distract him if we want any hope of seeing it through.
Or am I thinking of that cutscene
I'm counting on you.
From Super Smash Bros. Brawl?
To do what must be done.
Well, of course, no, yeah, he does get the Triforce because that's what protects him from the Twilight. That's what turns him into a wolf. Right, right. I completely forgot about that detail. He was like, oh, whoa, does Twilight Princess get the Triforce? Yeah, it's why he's a wolf in the first place. Triforce of Courage only started glowing when he acquired the Master Sword. I thought I was thinking of that one cutscene in Super Smash Bros. Brawl where Link shows up, you know, he's pulling out the Master Sword. And he has a Triforce there as well. But also, you know, he had a tattoo of it. Like in the beginning of the game in Ordon Village. Is the construct having a flashback? Mini Phi. We already knew this detail.
What?
Zelda in Skyward Sword also had a tattoo. Oh, did she? I don't remember that.
Did you bring me here?
Sup? I'm Link. It's weird seeing him without a cloak.
Give me a break. Come on, please. Now this is the life.
I can't believe we're having an anime flashback right now.
True as an arrow, and you can fly. The best butt a guy could ever ask for.
It's like that scene in Demon Slayer when...
I'm only back because this guy dragged me here. That's Death Mountain.
And then it was a cop-out.
Don't do this to me, bud, please. We barely catch our breath after cleaning up here, and he's already got his eyes trained somewhere else. You hear that?
Right
bud?
now,
You're a nice
it's a flashback. Right now, you're useless to me.
life's not so bad.
All you do is eat away at my life.
Come on, think. What do I do?
What do you do? Can you do anything? Oh, it's you.
No. You're here for my butt, aren't you?
He's gonna wake up. In response to this guy. Forbidden Construct, Vessel of Darkness. The last we saw this guy, he was getting buffed up by Ganondorf. But we didn't fight him afterwards. The only other time that we fought him was when Zelda and the Construct, like, those teams united.
Huh?
There you go. Still alive, still has a little bit of life to him. Might be the last of it. Because I don't imagine he's gonna survive. He can't. There's no room for the Master Sword in this scenario. Other than the one that gets brought back into the past. But that's not until later.
Bud.
Okay. Final battle with you. Let's do it. So you're in water. Yeah. Let's go ahead and do that to you. There you go. Whoa. I just went ahead and froze him. Yeah. Damn it. Break. Yes. I swear that last triangle always seems like it takes the longest. It gets stuck there for so long. I'm really glad that we're in water. Oh, cutscene. Air battle? I did say that there should be an air battle between me and this guy. I think we should do it. Oh yeah, we're doing it. That makes sense, and I'm very happy for it. I'm glad that Link Construct gets a cool ass final fight. Oh yeah. Ooh, you get those. Ooh, Megalovania, Megalovania. Can I break those things? I don't think I can. Ooh, what are you about to do? Oh, I know. Boop. Bitch. Oh, what is that? Oh, whoa. Okay. This is really starting to feel like Sans. This feels like a different game, almost. Oh, I didn't know I had that. And the ability of, like, lightning. Your stance is almost broken. Yeah! I could use that for invincibility frame. Whoa. It even gives me the guidance lines. Tells me exactly where you're coming from. could stay here. Ooh, damn. Break already, damn it. So close, there. And spam. It's even the same weaponry as at the beginning of the game. Oh god. 9S, go! Damn it, 9S! We can do this too, yeah? It doesn't reach too far. It's better than nothing. Oh, and I can just do that. Cool. Oh. Yeah! Ah, damn, I got it. I thought I was dodging correctly. Oh man, it's even giving me the bullet dodging. Bullet hell. This is such a spectacle. I love this. I'm so glad they added this mode. Granted, they weren't all great, but I'd say like a majority of them were great. There were 2 of them that were pretty lackluster, I'd say. The first one was great. The one against the 3-headed. Well, they were all 3-headed, but you know, like I forget what it's called. Master Gleeok? Something like that. King Gleeok. Something like that. But that one was great. And this one, best. Ooh, let's see what the final move is gonna be. Uh-oh. Wrong one, buddy. Don't worry, I'll get you. Boom. Oh, I wish you split him in half. I think we're doing something still. Quick, this is the part in God of War where Kratos and Atreus just go ham on him. Boom. It's like a callback to the landing down in the water, but instead of water, it's the ground. It's land. Instead of a geyser of water, it's dust. Did we beat him? Did we beat him? I wonder if the sound for that guy, the quote-unquote voice, is the Link voice actor, but with like heavy filter. Still alive?
Let's finish this, bud.
Are we gonna finish each other off?
Together.
Is Calamo gonna die? Fight's still going on. Final fight between me and him. It's gotta be. He's going one-winged angel mode here. Oh man, the lightning is just reminding me of I was about to say Spirit Tracks, Skyward Sword. Makes me wish I could bring my sword up into the sky. That'd be way cool. You do it. And now we do that. Let's do that. See if we can do anything about that. We'll be able to freeze him if he doesn't freeze here. Good. So his posture is down. Pretty close. Ooh, there we go. Wait, I just realized his health is all the way to the side of the screen. Not quite all the way, but pretty close. So he's the one that gets that. Doo-doo-doo. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah! Ooh, we did it. Why don't I get these cool moves, huh? Why is evil cool? Why can't I do cool? Yeah, we're pretty cool. We're plenty. Wait, I can't do that. I saw him charging up. I knew he was gonna shoot a beam at me. I can't do that. That I know of. What is he doing? 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, you got it. Boom. Close for another sync strike. Not yet. Getting there though. 4, 5. Again. Yep. Now you charge up yours. We'll do another sync strike on him. We'll probably try and freeze him again. Maybe even shock him. We'll see. Hmm? Oh, damn. He moved too fast for me to react. Ooh, damn. 2, 3, 4, 5. So close for a sync strike. There we go. I just needed to do something cool. Now we'll trigger that. Ice. We'll just freeze him again. Good. With this attack, it might even deplete all of his gauge. No, I heard it. Yep. Is that the final? Ooh, team attack. Cross counter, go. Boom! Oh, that was great. The double spin. That was climactic as hell. Cinematic and climactic. No, Calamo. Ooh, we're breaking apart now. You still got life to you, huh? Did we lose an arm? Just like regular Link. You still have a lot of life. Mind you, Ganondorf is insanely powerful, so it makes sense. But I guess I didn't quite get the scope of how powerful he'd be. We're gonna self-destruct here. We're gonna Android 16. He's about to do his thing too. The Shiki Fujin. I don't remember what it's called. The Reaper Death Seal. Rasengan. Oh look, it's a cutscene. Now she does that.
I've seen this before.
Boom, and then that allows Rauru to get in and...
Pride will be your downfall.
Oh, and then I think once he does this, it disconnects him from the construct. Rasengan. Boom. Yeah, once this happens, I think the construct might even fall. The Master Sword. The true. He's gonna disconnect. No. It's attack against attack. Two at the same time. A parallel, you might say. Here we are. Although I think he might be getting weaker as well.
My heart and steal my magic. You plan to hold me here?
Yep.
What a clever way to solve
5 pushing itself to their limits and materialize a Master Sword like that. That is cinema.
Don't be so smug.
It's Xenoblade.
I know exactly what it will cost me.
Rauru!
Thousands of years will pass
In a blink of an eye.
You only delay the inevitable.
Remember,
You're wrong. Years from now,
someone will appear with a sword that seals the darkness. Link.
A swordsman with the power to defeat you. Link.
Remember his name.
His name.
Do, 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 do. Oof, chills. Chills. Oh, there goes the Master Sword. And there's Link's voice. Did they extend this song? Did it go all the way to this part? I feel like I didn't hear the whole thing in the original game. Pi becomes separate, far more saintly than it remembers. It's been extended? Yeah. The Bound arc in Bleach? You mean the Zanpakuto arc? Where all the Zanpakuto get sentience? I don't remember much of the Bound arc. All I remember is that people didn't like it. Yeah, the Zanpakuto arc. There he goes. The last of his strength. Da, da. I always appreciate when the main theme comes by. Comes around. Comes by. I think I meant to say comes by. Wild. And Rauru's body decays over time. Ganondorf's too, but even thousands of years into the future. He's still around, just mummified, dehydrated.
Maybe this is why you were here all along. To give your life and keep Hyrule safe in the process.
That final battle was so cool.
So I've made up my mind.
You're gonna set roots here?
This is where I'm putting down roots.
Okay, so you are not the Deku Tree, unless this is where the Deku Tree is. Is it?
You're the best friend a guy could ever ask for, bud.
I don't think that's where we are.
And it's time we end our journey together.
Bound arc was a filler arc before Ichigo was preparing to enter Hueco Mundo. Or rather, he was going to chase after Orihime. I remember that much. I know there are people called Bounce. That much is certain. But oh man. I remember watching Bleach as it aired on Adult Swim. And once it got to the Arrancar arc and they started playing flamenco, I was like, ooh, this is peak anime. Oh, the music. Lenalia, of course she still lives. She has to. She passes down all of the stories and all that. All the records.
Lady Zelda and Lady Minoru too.
Oh, you're still alive. Well, I guess you don't die yet.
Some rest right now?
Please, you needn't worry.
They were conceptual vampires, except they consume human souls instead of blood. Wow.
Thank you.
How
I'll finish these murals if it's the last thing I do.
Oh, these are the murals in the beginning of the game.
I only hope this record can help those.
Isn't it crazy that, like, of course they blocked it off with boulders in the beginning of the game, but if you saw that, it pretty much spoiled what would happen.
I just wish the Night Construct could be a part of it.
Because, you know, you can't see all of the murals in the beginning of the game because it's blocked by a bunch of rocks. And then when you come back to it and you break the boulders, it shows, like, Zelda turning into, you know.
I suppose there's a chance another might surface. And if an account of our companions still remained, people could exploit it for their own dark purposes. Even so, it's as if our friends were removed from history, like they never existed.
Okay. Where's the original Master Sword? We have no idea. But it's got to exist.
This isn't something to be sad about.
It might just be a situation where they haven't discovered it yet.
To end their journey. And one day, it will be a beautiful forest. That's their story. Proof they fought beside us. Even if nobody tells it in words.
It bothers you? It bothers me too.
Itself.
Or Hylia didn't create it yet? No, it has to exist
I'll never forget them.
already. I just have a feeling that it hasn't. It's like buried or sealed somewhere. But at this point in history, like the Master Sword would have already been made.
However I must.
Because that happens in Skyward Sword.
Our hopes and dreams will live on. And in the distant future, they'll be fulfilled.
3 golden goddesses didn't create it. I think all the 3 golden goddesses did was create the world. But other than that, I don't know if they did much of anything. Oh, look, Calamos turning into a tree. Oh, she's burning the books. No. Your tales will never see history. You know, all in all, they didn't stray from canon. They actually stuck with the events of the game. They didn't like bring back. Oh, wow, that's it. Whoa. Okay. Wow. Yeah, they actually didn't stray too far from the, like, canon. They didn't bring anyone from the future or anything like that. They didn't do anything like that. They actually stuck to the events pretty closely. Do not skip. I wasn't gonna skip. I wouldn't do that. But you know, I actually like this game. Although there wasn't gonna be a situation where I wouldn't like this game, I felt like. Because I love Warriors games. I love Zelda. Aw, I have a Zelda, I have a Warriors. Hyrule Warriors. Although it just makes me sad now that I'm done. This is the newest Zelda game. It's a spin-off, sure, but it's still the newest Zelda game. And I'm gonna have to wait until they either announce that something is getting remastered, remade, or a new game. Could be either one. Have they gone through the cast yet? Because I want to see who voiced the Grim Gibdo. You know what was the coolest? I'd say the coolest credits of all the Zelda games that I played, I think it has to go to Skyward Sword. Because in the credits scene of that game, you get to see what Zelda was up to. You know, from the moment that she touches down on the surface. And then, like, Impa shows up. I like that. It gave you a perspective of a game that you didn't see, which is Zelda's journey. Oh, they only give you the voices, not the people that they voiced. Oh man, I wanted to know who voiced who. Of course, this now means what are we going to play in lieu of this game? I'll think about it. Which means I need to make another thumbnail. Am I going to play another Zelda game or am I going to be something else? It's a good question. Maybe I'll take this time to... Wait, didn't I say that Thursdays I was going to try and use for games that are less intense? Because I'm coming straight from work. Like maybe even like indie games or that kind of thing. Maybe we'll go back to doing that. I think I did this because this game was coming out, and so I started to play Age of Calamity so that we could play Age of Imprisonment. So that now that that's done, we go back to the likes of Bug Fables. It was Bug Fables. Did I play Bug Fables on Thursday? I think I did, right? Yeah. Pretty sure I did. So maybe I'll look up an indie game to play. Maybe one that's like short. I don't remember if this was true, but I heard that Eiji Aonuma isn't like as involved in the development of Zelda games anymore. And it's like a kind of like a passing of the torch. It's wild that we're reaching that time where people like Miyamoto and Eiji Aonuma are like getting older. And so at some point, you know, they're probably going to step down completely. I wonder where this is. This isn't the Deku Forest, it looks like. Hey! Oh, it's already happened. They've already done it. I was hoping that they would play that cutscene, but you already know what happens. Ooh, the passing of the time. Going straight into the future. Oh, so this is Calamo, huh? Okay. So he's a full-grown tree. But where is this? Is this the Deku tree? No, it's not the Deku tree. Doesn't look like it. Okay, we have to cross-reference this area. We gotta find Calamo. So there is Death Mountain. Is that the Twin Peaks? Where is that? I hope I still have Tears of the Kingdom downloaded. I think I do. But where is that? Where would you say that is? Because I didn't see enough landmarks for it. Okay, that one's done. Really, we actually did not liberate everywhere by the time that Ganondorf dies. So all of these, I guess, are optional. Maybe. Vicious enemies will now appear across the land that are extraordinarily strong and pose a great threat to the surrounding area. Defeat them for extra rewards. Then all your sketches have begun drafting sketches in hopes of one day finishing her murals. Complete all the quests in each region to help her draft all the sketches for a special reward. Should we do this? More stuff. New challenges and quests added. New challenges and quests are now available. Completing them will not raise the contribution level for their respective regions or affect Linalia's progress in her drafting her sketches, but they will grant even better rewards than usual. You can now enter the fray with a new difficulty beyond very hard. Difficulty setting can be changed in the options menu. See if you have the metal to overcome all battles on forbidden difficulty. Interesting. Is there something that you wanted me to see specifically in the credits? Ion? Oh. A nuisance strike.
I've further yet to go.
Dude. Oh, you already saw it. Oh, you meant the tree? You want to elaborate? Where is this tree? You got to find this tree. So it's clearly Death Mountain. I don't know if that's the Twin Peaks. It kind of looks like it. No, it looks like the area with Kakariko Village, where Kakariko Village would be. I think that is around Mount Lanayru, so I think that might be to the eastern side. So it's definitely past Death Mountain. Past, it's got to be to the left side. Interesting. Wait a minute. Save. Please tell me I still have it. Where's Satori Mountain? It's on the western side. I remember that. Okay. It is so bizarre that this area is not lagging. Okay. So here's Death Mountain, of course. Satori Mountain would be right here. There's got to be an area with, like, a tree. A tree. Do I remember any areas that had trees? Time to look for the spot where the Night Construct fell. Fell in battle? Couldn't quite make it out. Where is this? Like, I know the general direction. It's got to be in the western side of the map. So there's that. Do you think there's anywhere here that could be called, like, Calamo? Calamo tree? Plateau, Nefer Hills. Maybe, like, heavily wooded areas. Let's go, like, here. Maybe we should go for, like, a high spot. So we could see further away. Is there a big tree here? No. Maybe we should go up to the top. I'm gonna go look around. 2, 3. 1, 2. It is fun being able to play this game again. Uh-oh. So from here, let me cross-reference it with where Death Mountain is. So Death Mountain, somewhere where you can see both Death Mountain and Kakariko Village. So Death Mountain is over there. That way, right? Yeah. But it's past Death Mountain. And Mount Lanayru. So if that's Death Mountain right there, Mount Lanayru is right there. So it would be that way. Let's go look around. Oops. So definitely in that direction. Let's go. It seemed pretty close to Death Mountain. Well, not too close, but I mean, like, it was, like, pretty big. You could see it pretty well. So maybe around, like, this area. You got those geoglyphs. Oh, yeah, those things. Replacing the, what do you call? Replace. Oh, it was called Tanagar Canyon. Makes sense. Yeah, replacing the memories. Mekar Island. No. Lost Woods Mido. I was hoping there'd be an area maybe called Calamo. Maybe here? No, wait, no, there's just a big rock here. Creature demise, giant's forest, ancient tree stump. Ancient tree stump. Ooh, maybe there? Ancient tree stump. It sounds like it might be there, but we saw it as a tree. And this is a tree stump. Maybe it got... Oh, that would mean Calamo gets cut down. This way. Where's Death Mountain? Well, I guess the view is a bit skewed because of, you know, Hyrule Castle being in the sky. Oh, there's Death Mountain. And Mount Lanayru is that way. So I think we're near here. Ooh, ooh. Almost past it. Ishue. Did we ever get any confirmation what the Forgotten Temple was supposed to be? The Forgotten Temple would have been here, right? This is the Forgotten Temple. We were using it as a base of operation. As a base of operation. It's also where the map of Old Hyrule was. So I think maybe that's it. Everyone thinks that Calamo became the ancient tree stump, but you don't think so? No? Oh, there is water around here. Who knows? It would be cool if we found a tree and there was a Gerudo spear there. Like a cool little Easter egg. I don't know if they would have had to add that in post, like in post, or if it was always there. It would be near the base of the tree, if that's where the spear would be. Calamo tried to become the world tree, but was cut down, like the world tree in Hunter x Hunter. In Hunter x Hunter? What about the world tree in Xenoblade? Excuse me. Nothing here? That's a shame. Is this a gloom spear? Oh, it is a gloom spear. And I put the light dragon here. That's weird. Oh. It doesn't look like this is Calamo. Forest of Spirits, maybe here. Now, it would have had to be north of Kakariko Village, because you could see those stones that are like right around here. Like these areas. Let's look around here. I think we're in the correct area. Where's Mount Lanayru? Mount Lanayru is right here. This way. And we could see both the stones that are in Kakariko Village and Mount Lanayru. So if we could see both of that, we'd be around here. And we'd be past Death Mountain as well. Who knows? Maybe he's not actually here. You want me to... Maybe I can just, like, look it up. Lake Calamo. Colomo. But this is more a reference to the Locomo than anything. I mean, we can check. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Oop. Is there a big tree anywhere here? No. Worth a shot. I feel like I have seen a big tree, but that may be my memory failing me. Maybe I'm wrong. Where else would it be? Do you think? Whoops. Wait, go back to the... There we are. Sorry. I was scratching myself, so I was using my controller with only one hand. Maybe here. There's a lookout landing. It's definitely not there. Considering this area is full of water, maybe that's not where Calamo is. I'm gonna look it up. Calamo. Tears of the Kingdom. Location. Tree. Tree. Yeah? No, it's saying the ancient tree stump. So maybe that really isn't. The tree stump. I just wish that I found a spear there. That'd be cool. But there didn't seem to be anything in there. Aww. I mean, other than that, wait. It's only around 10 o'clock. We've only reached about 2 hours. That means I get an extra hour of sleep? Not sleep, but like rest? Really? That never happens. Never ever. Where's my trusty old thing? There you are. Ah, good old reliable. They may have made things. Is it me or is it slower than usual? I don't remember this thing being this slow. Maybe it's just been a while since I played this game. But it feels a bit slower than usual. Oh, you know what? I kind of want to see something. Can I use Zelda's notes here? Is there a Zelda's note? Nope. Zelda's notes. Disabled. Okay. I mean, I already have that. I have the app. So maybe I just go here. Nintendo Switch app. And then I go Zelda's notes. And then we go to Tears of the Kingdom. Zelda's notes. Navigation, don't need that. Zelda notes, home screen. Voice memories. Did you just send me something? Yeah, I just saw. Do 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 do. The thing that you showed me, isn't that just the ancient tree stump again? Also, what else did you show me? Oh, that looks nice. That looks clean. Hope you win that, man. Okay, this apparent point of view of Calamo before he settled down. Yeah. Yeah, no, that makes sense. I can see the Nehru and the Kakariko village stuff. And Death Mountain. Is it 911 GT3 RS? 265K? Ooh. Here's the hoping all the gacha luck goes your way. Gacha luck to you! Yeah, that's the ancient tree stump. Let's see here. No game connection found. What? What are you talking about? You could also win 60K alongside it. Ooh! 60K would fix me so well. Oh, it doesn't look like the memories are working. That's a shame. Back. Enabled. Well, now it's enabled. That's cool. So maybe it works now? Voice memories. Oh, voice memory located. Let's see if I can play it. Hey, give me a second.
Previous archaeological investigations discovered a single ancient spear within this decaying tree trunk. It has stirred up spirited discussion among many researchers, but little additional information has been revealed, despite their piqued interest.
Okay, so in that voice memo, Zelda mentions that they actually found a spear here. So that's it. Okay, that has to be Calmo then. So it reacts to, like, it'll tell you if you're in an area and there's a memory there. That's how Zelda notes work. And so according to this area, they, Zelda, like, looked at this place and they found the spear here. That's cool. Wait a minute. Sorry, give me 1 second. This is my first time using the Zelda notes. Where is the Lover's Pond again? Lover's Pond. Lover's Pond. It's like around here, right? There. How? I know how these things work. Remember when I played Hyrule GeoGuessr? And I was like really good at it? Of course I know these things. That was actually kind of fun. Ooh, there you go. I think this one might be better. I'm running low on Zonite. Should be around this way. Up there. Do-do-do-do-do. You only got one place right in GeoGuessr, and it was a billboard in the middle of nowhere, located in the field. Oh, you mean just like regular GeoGuessr? Oh, that's my phone. Like, where's that voice? Where's that noise coming from? Okay, yeah, it's telling me that there is a memory here. Let's listen. No, it's telling me that I'm close. Here? Oh, you were going, what the fuck? It's like, I've never heard that sound before. I guess that's a sensor sound. Here we are. Found it.
I have heard stories about a heart-shaped pond, known as the Lover's Pond. I am almost certain it wasn't here before. Although, this place was once thought of as the wish-making mountain, and I hear many people would visit. Perhaps all their wishes manifested as the pond. Some may laugh at this idea, but I think I like it.
No, talk about Link. Please, I need it. Okay, I'm gonna go to Hateno. Okay, shut up. I get it. I'm gonna go to Hateno. Zelda's VA must have had so much fun becoming Zelda. I imagine being cast as one of the most iconic characters in all of gaming would be like mind-blowing. Okay, shut up, game. Not game, phone. It's a bit too loud. Not just iconic, beloved even, of course. One of the most well-known, well-loved, well-received franchises of all time. Especially since, you know, like, Nintendo has only recently started having voices in their games. The only time you really hated Zelda was in Twilight Princess. What? You hated her? I can understand maybe not liking her, but hating her? Ooh, here's one.
This room feels a little lonely, so I've decided to decorate it with pictures of the people and
You took
places
Link's
I
house.
encountered on my travels, and also with the memories of my dearest friends.
Oh, that's it? Oh, I thought you were going to talk about Link. Sorry, I'm just doing these things in the hope that she talks about Link. Let's go inside of the well. It's saying that there's another voice memory around. Oh, this thing's kind of annoying to listen to. Oh, here's one.
While we were digging a well, I came upon a hidden room. It may have been connected to the main building at one time, but it seems it was forgotten as years passed. Still, it could be used again, with a little work on the more decayed areas. I imagine something precious was once stored in that treasure chest. What could I put there?
Something precious. You put Link's hairband in there. So that's something precious. So, in other words, they're married. Go to the schoolhouse? Okay. We'll go to the schoolhouse. What can we get at Zelda's room? Zelda's room in the castle or Zelda's room here? You want me to go to the castle? Castle? Okay. We'll go to the castle after we go to the school. I wish this thing wasn't so loud. Can I change the volume of that? Enable sensor sound. Good. Let's go ahead and disable that. We don't need that. It's funny, we kind of switched over to Tears of the Kingdom. Wait, did you change the title back? Is it still Suavemente? Yeah, keep it. Doesn't matter. Suavemente. Wait, this isn't the school. Which way is the school? It's definitely in a higher area. I think I passed it. No. There it is. Everyone's either wondering why Link's either naked or wearing a mishmash of everything. They don't even know who Link is. One of my most annoyed things about Tears of the Kingdom, where they act like they have no idea who Link is, when that's impossible. You misspelled Suavemente. It's okay. Is there one here? Doesn't look like it's showing me. Oh, here you go. Found one.
I pray that as the restoration work continues, Hateno School will become a place where children can find many paths toward their futures, that it will shine as a beacon of hope for generations to come.
It's weird to think about, though, that this is the first, seemingly the first school in this Hyrule. Because this definitely was not here in Breath of the Wild. So Zelda came back from her 100 years sealing Ganondorf away. And it's like, we need to increase the education in Hyrule and build a school. And you know what? You go, girl. Oh, it was there? Oh, was it? Unless you're gaslighting me. You know I have Breath of the Wild here too as well, right? I could go back, go to Hateno Village. And if it's not there. Okay, so here we are in Hyrule Castle. Yeah. Oh, I'm right. Yeah! I love being right. Now, Zelda's room should be in one of the hanging areas, protruding areas. Not there. It was a field of nothing. There. So that's Zelda's study, right? I think so. Which would mean that's Zelda's room. He doesn't give me the freaking name. Wow. Well, I hope this is the area. Oh yeah, it is. I can't believe they gave us Hyrule Castle, but most of it was falling apart or unexplorable. You're so disappointed. I wish they had rebuilt Hyrule Castle. I wish it was lived in. But I guess they couldn't do much in 2 years? Or 2 or 5 years? No. Wait.
My study. I found a silent princess in a corner of this desolate room.
More than 2 years.
How many years or decades has it patiently waited for the right conditions that it might finally emerge? To think, I once believed the silent princess was doomed to extinction. You're stronger than anyone.
So she's talking about the silent princess. I wish there was a box here with a little egg guardian. That'd be pretty fun. The excavation project for Hyrule Castle is way too large for the amount of Hylians still around. Oh god, no! Oof. I made it. And to think, in all that time, all they have is, you know, where Pura is, the outlook area. Like, that's it. That's their base of operations. Ooh, ooh.
My room. I spent far less time here than I did in my study. That fact may have surprised my attendants, as I often closed the bed curtains to hide the fact I had once again slipped away to continue my research.
I mean, to be fair, it's not far for you to sneak out of because it's just like right there. It's just like a walk away. Let's go to, where should we go? Let's go to the dining room. Where's the dining room again? You wonder how Zelda would feel that we glitched the Master Sword. She could like hear, since she can hear like Fi talking. Maybe Fi is just like yelling. He's just going like, ah! What are you doing? Yep. I liked seeing there was art that depicted what Fi looked like whenever you like stuck stuff to her using the fusion. He's like, oh, you stuck a boulder onto the Master Sword. And now Fi's head has just been replaced with a boulder. Or you fuse her with a silent princess, so she has a little, you know, flower. Let's see if I can get that. Hey. Is this my finished file? I think it is. Yeah, because this is my main file. Also, I don't know why I'm still playing. We already finished the game. I guess I just wanted to mess around a little bit. But, you know, I could take this time to just rest a little bit more. Because I gotta close tomorrow, you know? Although I do want to find the dining hall. Silent princess in her head. She just stares blanky. That's just what she looks like, though. She doesn't have pupils. You can't tell what she's thinking. Okay, we're in the study. Not study. Actually, what about the king's study? Oh.
The castle's library, now covered in dust. At first glance, I found this worrying, but I believe nearly all the books can be salvaged with some effort. Though Father never cared much for books, he would often visit this place. I wonder why.
Because it has a hidden room here. Highly forgot to give her pupils. What about Girahim? How was Girahim able to have his own form, you know? With enough effort, Fi would have been able to do it too. I think it may be because Girahim was like around longer. Well, out and about longer. Fi was stuck in Skyloft. until Link pulled her out. But by then, DeerYami was still around. He was already around. DeerYami was high effort demon sword. The inverse master sword. The bastard sword. Not the master sword. The bastard sword. Is this the way to the dining room? No, it's not. I think it's the other way. I'm not wrong exactly. It's supposed to be the other way. Oh, you missed, idiot. Yeah. With the length he was at, he should have been seen as a bastard sword. Yeah, because Demise is huge. Well, I guess you could see the scale of Demise's true, like, sword form in relation to Link, since you're fighting him. I feel like he was, like, around the same size, right? That's what she said. That's what she said. Pinnacle of humor. Why aren't you going into the hidden study? Oh, I did. There was no memory there. You mean the one for the king, right? Wait, this isn't the dining room either. I thought that it was connected. I could have sworn it was connected. Guess only Link gets to discover it. Yeah. Wait, I'm back at the shrine. Which way? Wait, which way is... I miss this area having a 3D map. Yeah, the dining room used to be connected. I feel like I remember that from Breath of the Wild, but now it's not. Wait, the dining room isn't down here, is it? No, I don't think so. Also, I fell down. Because the dining room was up there. Near, not near the throne room, but like around there. Library, King's Study, Zelda's room, Sanctum, King's Study. Oh, whoops! It's right there. Whee! You hate this place so much more? Are you talking about specifically the Tears of the Kingdom version of this area? Kind of wish they did more for the castle. You only use it for one scene. Well, yeah, no one scene. The first scene was outskirts, like around this area. And there was only one significance of this place, story-wise, up there. I still find it funny that Ganon and Zelda kept talking to Link all flirtatious like. It's like, oh, Link, you remember this place, right? The memories of me and you. To Ganon? Whee! Bugging the Master Sword in Breath of the Wild felt more effort than necessary. Are you talking about the early, like the skip of it, where you can pick it up without having the requisite hearts? Or was there another bug to it? Because I remember there was a glitch where if you made a fireplace, right? Oh, you're talking about that? Okay. Yeah, you make a fireplace right next to the sword, and then you rest, and then it's like you just have to keep pressing A quickly. What are you doing here? Hello. So you take oil jar, then you take some Hylian rice, add meat. Look like any old meat will do the trick. Next, add in a bird egg and saute it up. I see. Maybe I'll whip this beauty up later. There's no memory here? Really? Wait. Oh, okay, it's reacting now. Which direction? I can't tell which direction. Okay, nope. It's getting weaker there. Maybe here. No? Oh. Voice memory detected nearby. There we are. Why the fuck is there thunder? There's always thunder.
The dining hall. Father was partial to the seat in front of the fireplace, and Link preferred to stand watch near the entrance while I ate. I still laugh when I remember the look of surprise on Link's face as I returned for my second and then third helping of fruitcake.
That's cute. So it's not just Link that's a glutton. Zelda eats a lot too, but specifically dessert. Oh look, the thunder's gone. We should probably end tonight's stream. It was a fun little distraction. What is that? Curry powder, oil. No, it's oil, rice, meat, egg. Oil, rice, meat, egg. Meat. Do I even have oil? Rice. Egg. Where's the oil? Maybe I don't have it. Oh, no, I do. Hey. I know, I remember that he hums different songs now. He just did the Champions Ballad. That one. Hey, I made it. Here. Well, I guess I'll eat it in front of you then. Screw you. Crunchy fried rice. Okay. We're gonna save. I guess I don't need a save. This save file isn't exactly necessary for me. Well, I saved anyway. Okay, that was Hyrule Warriors. And Tears of the Kingdom for a little bit there. So now... let's see here. So now... So now... if we play Fire Emblem... Intelligent Systems. Holy shit, Super Mario Strikers! That was my jam back in the day. Oh, I was kind of hoping for... Da, 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 da. You misspelled Fire Emblem. We're not actually going to play that. It's okay. We'll play. Oh, right. Did you know that they updated Red Dead Redemption? Switch 2 version? All the games that I played, they all got Switch 2 versions after I already finished them. They did, yeah, they did. They increased the graphics and the FPS. Normal. Oh no, I don't want to play as Jack. I wanted to play as John. Oh, right. I restarted the game. So now it's wait, you actually updated it.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
So it's yeah.
Is the word we use around
better
here.
graphics.
What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well,
I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Dude, yeah. What's up? Watch out! It looks 10 times better than it does on Steam. I think they may have updated that one too. Cause this update came around December, if I remember correctly. So more than likely, all the other versions of the game have also been updated. I'm surprised that the Steam version didn't already look like this.
You about to die, friend? This ends right here.
Where's Bonnie? Bonnie! I'm coming! Bonnie's horse. Oh, I can't do that. Or is that my horse? Either way. Okay. Sorry. Just got distracted. Remember in Red Dead Redemption 2, you kept trying to do all the horse races, but you never got them all. Oh, the one where they challenge you to a horse race. I always trounce them. Isn't that how you got... Is it horse stamina? Something like that? Category updated? Nothing. That's right, nothing. That's right. Just keep doing that. You keep changing the game. Oh, look. That thing. This thing. This guy. This little guy. Do. What game should we play, huh? Well, let's play... Quick, change it to Persona 3. Reload. No, fine. For this game, they also upgraded it, but only in docked mode. Although I think they made the framing a bit smoother in handheld as well. But for this game, they have it because it used to run only like 30 frames per second, and it was pretty choppy. But then they updated it, so I think it's supposed to look better if I remember correctly. Let me check. Do. Dreamless dawn, ticking clock. I walk away. Performance mode. Change graphic quality. Oop. Save. Is that it? This is just a demo, by the way. I didn't buy the game. No, not that. Still looks the same as it did before. Maybe... Oh. On. There you go. There you go. Now it's smoother. If you can tell. Yuko! Yuko!
I worry about you sometimes.
Yuko!
Who are you?
Man, when Persona 4 Revival comes out and they make Yumi way better. Okay. Now for real. For real 100 no cap. We're gonna end tonight's stream. Oh, I don't even have that game on. Damn. So I'm just looking at my stuff. Oh. Okay. All right. Sorry. We're done. Change the category to nothing. Thank you for the stream. No, thank you for stopping by. We finished the game 2 hours into the stream, so I just started to mess around. Okay. Who do we have available to raid? Don't try to live so wise. Don't cry. Is it alright? Don't cry. Fix all fears. 'Cause something. You will hate yourself in the end. Let's raid Dotori. raid message for, I guess, those who are subbed, and raid message for those who are not. Next time I'm going to be streaming is actually, I'm not going to be able to stream this Saturday because we are celebrating my older brother's birthday this time. It was yesterday, but we'll be celebrating it on Saturday. So unfortunately, I will not be able to stream Metroid Prime 2 on Saturday. I feel like I keep putting that game off. And so it feels like it's taking longer than usual to finish that game. But that's because I've like canceled stream for that a couple of times already. But Sunday is going to be Okamiden. Tuesday is going to be more Pokemon Legends CA. And I guess I'll have to figure out what game we play on Thursday now. It's more than likely going to be a, maybe not necessarily chill, but like a indie game that I can finish in maybe like a few streams if I can find a good one to play. Or maybe I'll just pick random. Who knows? But anyway, thank you everyone for stopping by. I hope you have yourselves a wonderful rest of your time zone. And with that being said,
You hope your shopping experience has been wonderful. And remember that you're always good to go when you shop at Kudo's.
good night.